Hello everyone, I'll be showing you how to adapt a recipe for banana muffins to lower the fat content without losing flavor or texture. Banana muffins are a common recipe that can be made for a quick breakfast or even a snack, but unfortunately they can be high in fat and calories, which some of us might not want. If you're looking to improve your health, we're going to adapt a recipe here, and the original recipe that you see on the screen is going to be modified to reduce the fat and calorie content, providing less calories and fat per muffin, making this recipe a much better choice when you are looking to improve your health. So we are going to look here and we see that this recipe has 1/3 cup of butter, which amounts to 171 calories and 5.9 grams of fat per muffin, which is about 8% of your daily value of fat, which is quite high. So next we're going to show you a brief demonstration on how to prepare these muffins and go over the new recipe. So first we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees and line a muffin tin with muffin liners. And here is the butter that we're going to be using. Now this is to show you what the original recipe calls for, which is a 1/3 cup of butter. We're not going to use that. We are going to substitute some of the butter, actually most of it, for Greek yogurt, non-fat plain Greek yogurt. We're using this brand here. Now this is 1/3 of a cup with 2 tablespoons of butter. Now just showing you the ingredients label on the yogurt showing that there's 0 fat, which is great. Here are all of our ingredients laid out, and we are going to start mixing here. So here we have our mashed bananas, yogurt, and eggs. We've just added that melted butter. Just giving it a nice stir, make sure everything is combined. Once that has all been combined, we are going to add in our sugar. Next, we're going to stir until all the sugar has been combined. Now we're going to add a quick dash of ground cinnamon. This is completely optional, but it does improve the flavor. And now we'll add our baking soda. And lastly, we are going to add our flour and stir until combined well. See, we're just stirring here. Once the batter looks like this, you are ready to put all the muffin batter in the muffin tins. So if you have a scoop, that would be great. It's about 1/4 of a cup of mix that we're going to be using. You can use more depending on how much room you have in your muffin tin. Now we are going to put the muffins into the oven. And depending on your oven, this could take between 20 to 30 minutes. Mine took about 25 minutes, and we'll set the timer here. And here our muffins are completely done. Look nice and golden brown on top, and they are done on the inside. They look great. Now here is our new recipe. You can see that right off the bat we are going to be substituting 1/3 cup of butter from the original recipe with 1/3 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. We're also going to include 2 tablespoons of butter. This is just to maintain some of that flavor and also promote to having a good texture. Now we can see that there has been some major reduction in calorie and fat in this recipe, when before we saw that our original recipe had 171 calories per muffin and about 6 grams of fat. This recipe is going to show that it will be about 147 calories and about 2.7 or an average of 3 grams of fat per muffin, which is about half the reduction in fat without completely removing all of that butter, which is going to be very nice to see and hopefully help you guys make recipe adaptations in the future.